Okay, so today is in the middle of the vacation time. I hope everybody's getting a chance to rest and collect ourselves, right? It's a really special time. So I thought we'd start off with a game. You know, this is game time. This is time to do some fun stuff. So, some of you know this song. You just sing back to me whatever I sing to you. And there is a tricky part on the chorus. You have to try and land on the last word of the chorus at the exact same instant that I do. And since this is a game, I will make that a little tricky. So it goes like this. Can you sound just like me? Can you sound just like me? Well, let's see. Okay, you have to try and land on the word see at the same time I do. Can you do it, Madeline? Let's try it. Can you sound just like me? Can you sound just like me? Well, let's see. Okay, here we go. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo. Yo, yo, yo. Ooey, ooey, ooey. Can you sound just like me? Can you sound just like me? Well, let's see. Woo! Oh! Lee, lee, lee. La 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 la. Oh yeah. Can you sound just like me? Can you sound just like me? Well, let's see. All right, you got all of them so far, so I have to get out my tricky ones. Let's see. Skip diddly dip. Okalaka suliabaka. Obadiah diddly oleo. Piddly biddly bumshoe. Can you sound just like me? You know, you sound just like me. Yes, sirree. Shoo-wee. It's easy. Yay. Okay. So this is a time for doing kind of fun stuff, right? And getting up late if you want to. Maybe taking some trips, some little trips around where you live, doing some things that are different. So we actually did a puzzle. Any of you doing jigsaw puzzles or something like that? That's what we did the other night. And let me show you what we did. Okay, here it comes. We did a dog puzzle. Yeah, it was really fun. Actually, we did this because we went to a dog park the other day, somewhere we'd never gone to before. We have a dog, his name is Noah, and you're going to see from this video, you're going to see little Noah. You'll see he's kind of beige colored and curly. And we went to this dog park down in Huntington Beach. So it was on the beach. And when there's a big bluff that looks out over the beach. I wish I had a picture to show you because it's one of the happiest things I've ever seen. There's this big stretch of beach. You look down on it from the bluff, and there must have been 100 dogs. And when you get there, you take them off leash. So the dogs are just kind of milling around, seeing each other, getting to know each other. And they were very friendly. There were no big fights or anything between the dogs. Sometimes dogs bark at each other if they're not used to being around other dogs. It was fine. I don't know how they did it. But you just look out and all these, you see these little dogs, you know, sniffing, and then you see this a ball gets thrown and the dog goes, meow, and goes running across the beach 100 miles an hour. And then there's this big lumbering dog. Just, anyway, you got to see this. It's a short little video. Here we go. Let me see. Okay. Check this out. Where did it go? Oh, what? Hang on a second. I have to do this. There we go. Let's try this. Oh, this is because that's okay. Here we go. See, no in the middle. Look at these dogs. Big dogs, little dogs, young dogs. Noah's an older dog. He gets around pretty good. Look at that beach. That's where we are. Yeah, one more time. There's just dogs everywhere. And then they would clump together like this. And just kind of, get to know each other. Okay, smelling. Oh my gosh. Too funny. It's the happiest thing. I got to tell you, it is the happiest place on earth. For dogs, this must be like Disneyland. I don't know. There's water for the dogs that love water. They go jumping in, diving in. Somebody throws a ball or a frisbee or something, and the dog goes into the water. Noah's not a water dog. He actually did the thing of being down by the water, and the waves would come, and he'd back up a little bit when the wave was coming. He got his paws wet. He had a lovely time. It was just amazing. Yeah, Amber, you've been to the Huntington Dog Beach? It is just so... I was smiling the whole time. It was the happiest thing. So, anyway, in honor of dogs, I know some people are cat people. Cats are wonderful. But when the boys were little, and we were living in West Hollywood in an apartment, we couldn't have a dog. They wanted a dog so badly, we couldn't have a dog. They wouldn't let us. So, we would go to the park. Not a dog park, just a regular park, and people would be walking their dogs, right, on leashes. And so we wrote this dog song. Doggie, why don't you come over here? Come here, dog. Doggie, why don't you come over here? I want to play with you, and when we're through, I'll scratch you behind the ears. Doggie, why don't you come over here? So the first thing they do is, doggie, when you sniff, I want to sniff. Doggie, when you sniff, I want to sniff. Anything new comes by you, and you take a great big whiff. Doggie, when you sniff, I want to sniff. Doggie, when you lick, I want to lick. Doggie, when you lick, I want to lick. You lick me just like I lick a popsicle on a stick. Doggie, when you lick, I want to lick. And then, dogs, after a while, they get tired. They go lay down. Doggie, when you sleep, I want to sleep. Doggie, when you sleep, I want to sleep. Can you do that? You lay in the sun where it's nice and warm in a great big furry old deep. Doggie, when you sleep, I want to sleep. Then we take a dog for a walk. We take a dog for a walk, right? They see a cat. Doggie, when you bark, I want to bark. Woo! Woo! Give me a bark. Doggie, when you bark, I want to bark. Woo! Woo! Chase that cat up the tree and all around the park. Doggie, when you bark, I want to bark. Woo! Woo! Doggie. Ah, yay. All right, let me see. Hey, Dano. Good morning. How are you? And Karina. Oh, my gosh. Yay. And Karen and Ambry and Mona and Raina Rose. Yay. Mid-30s in Minnesota is warming up. And Dawn, oh my gosh. Look at this. We have somebody who has COVID. Well, I hope it's not too rough for you. Just take it easy and give yourself time to recover. Yay. I'm so sorry. We'll remember you. And Madeline is with us, and she has 3 dogs, Callie, Bruno, and Gus. Oh, I can just imagine what they look like. Hi, Taylor. How are you? Okay, let's see. Oh, one more picture here. Our dog now is Noah, as you saw. He was that beige little curly guy. But when the boys were little, we had Millie. And she was a kind of gray and white, kind of like a bearded collie. It looked kind of like a sheepdog, but she had a little bit of red on her chin, right here. And I think that's why they call him a bearded collie. She wasn't purebred or anything. She was kind of a mix, but that's what they told me she was, a bearded collie. Oh, so fluffy and happy. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so dogs, happiness. All right, so I don't know. This is kind of a time when, this is one of those times in the year where people are giving gifts. Kids get presents, depending on when their present time is. There's Christmas, there's Kwanzaa, there's Hanukkah. Yeah, it's time people get gifts. I don't know, maybe, did anybody get like a new bike? Or a hoverboard? Or a skateboard or anything? This is a song we've sung a lot over the years. I've sung a lot. But I thought we'd revisit it today and maybe add a couple of new things. It's actually an old Woody Guthrie song that I sort of played around with. Let's go riding on let's go riding on a bike. Let's start with a bike. Let's go riding on a bike. Let's go riding on a bike. Let's go riding on a new bike. Okay, hold on a minute. If this is your first 2-wheel bike, then, all right, you climb up. It's got training wheels in the back, right? And you're on your bike. Of course, it's been snowing and raining and crazy outside, so you probably haven't even been outside with your bike, probably riding it around the living room or something. But it's got the training wheels on, right? So it's kind of steady. Do you have a bell? Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Or maybe you have a horn. Honk, honk. One of those squeeze horns. Honk, honk. All right. So when we get to the end of this one, there's a sound. You do a sound for each kind of thing we're riding. So let's do you either do a honk horn, honk, or a ching-a-ling, ching-a-ling kind of bell. All right, let's try. Let's go ride. Oh, do you have your bicycle helmet on? If you're riding around, I actually ride my bike a lot, and I put my helmet on. I do, because I don't want to hurt my head when I fall, if I fall. Let's go riding on a bike. Let's go riding on a bike. Let's go riding on a shiny new bike. Cling-a-ling, cling-a-ling, honk, honk. Okay, let's see. I wonder, did anybody get a new something to ride on? I've been seeing these hoverboards, right? And every adult I know gets on them and they just fall off. So that's what I'm gonna do. But the kids, they go on these hoverboards and they're very cool and they just sort of are very cool. So maybe we go, ooh, cool. Let's go riding on a hoverboard. Let's go riding on a hoverboard. Let's go riding on a cool hoverboard. Woo, cool. All right. Let's see. Well, let's do a grown-up mode of transportation. Let's do a motorcycle. All right, you got your helmet on? Okay, climb up onto the motorcycle. Put your hands on the thing. You got to kick it. Kick it. Get it going. and then you go like this to make it, and then you release the brake. You go, let's go riding on a motorcycle. Let's go riding on a motorcycle. Let's go riding on a motorcycle. Let's see. Let's go riding on a train. Have you been on a train ever? Oh man, it's a whole different way to see the world. You're sitting and you doesn't have to drive the car, you just look out the window. And lots of times train tracks go places you don't normally go, right? Sometimes you go riding through cities, through back sections you don't normally see. You see the back of apartment buildings and stuff. Or you go out and it cuts across the plains, big open spaces, beautiful. Yeah. Let's go riding on a train. Let's go riding on a train. Let's go riding on a big long train. Toot 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 toot. Yeah, you're the engineer on that train. Go ahead, pull the whistle thing. Toot 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 toot. Have you ever been on a boat? Yeah. There's all kinds of them too. Like they'd be a speedboat going across the waves, right? Or a sailboat with the wind blowing, and you're just cutting through the water. And if the wind's blowing hard, it pushes the sailboat a little bit to the side, right? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a motorboat or a sailboat? I don't know. Okay, let's go riding in a van. Taylor says, let's go riding in a van. All right, everybody pile in. Open the side door. All right, come on, you guys. Get in the van. Let's go. Let's go. Climb in. Where are we going? Close the door. Everybody put your seatbelts on. Okay. Did you bring the picnic stuff? Is it in the back of the van? The very back? Okay. Where are we going? We're going. Okay, we've got a horse and we got a surfboard coming up, but where are we going in the van? Let's see. Should we go to the beach? But it's kind of hard way to go. Some people don't live close to the beach. Let's go. Could we go to the mountain? Ooh, take a trail up in the mountain. Ooh, I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, we're going to go down on sleds in the snow. Let's go to the snow. Okay? Let's go riding on a sleigh. Let's go riding on a sled. Let's go riding on a sled down the hill. Here we go. If you get to the bottom, all right, you run right back up to the top of the hill with your sled in your hand, right? How many hours? How many hours do we do that? Over and over and over. Okay, we have a bunch of requests here. Surfboard. Let's go riding on a surfboard. Let's go riding on a surfboard. Let's go riding on a surfboard. Okay, get ready. Here we go. Na 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 na. Whoa! Let's go riding on roller skates or rollerblades, which either you have. Oh, that's one of the things when we went to that dog park up on the bluff. There was a beautiful, smooth pathway that people were riding roller skates and rollerblades on. Yeah, let's go riding on roller skates. Let's go riding on roller skates. Let's go riding on roller skates. I can go backwards too. Oh, Lee says let's get in the van and go to the national park. I love that idea. Let's see. Oh, Joan says let's go riding on a horse. Okay. It's a big brown horse. Yeah, go ahead and let me help you out. Okay, put your foot in the stirrup. I'm gonna pick you up, put your other leg up over the top. All right, you're on the horse? Okay, you're on the horse. You see that leather strap there? That's the reins. Hold on to the reins. The reins connect to the front of the, oh, what a nice horse. Isn't he great? His name is Jake. He's a good old horse. He doesn't go crazy fast, but he can get going sometimes. But mostly he likes to just sort of stand there and smell things and look at people. And if you give him an apple, he's very happy. Do you have an apple? I happen to. Here you go, Jake. All right, let's let him finish his apple and then we'll start riding. Doesn't take him long. Those have big mouths with huge teeth. They just gobble that apple right up. Okay, he's done. All right, let's go riding on a horse. Okay, Jake, you ready? Let's go. Come on, Jake, what's the matter? Come on, Jake. Here we go. Let's go riding on a horse. Jake, come on. I said, let's go. Whoa, let's go riding on a horse. Let's go riding on a horse. Slow down, Jake. Go riding on a big brown horse. Slow down, Jake. Go riding on a horse. Woo! Let's go riding on a big brown horse. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He's moving this morning. Woo! Wow! Yes! Okay, well, Taylor's talking about New Year's. And there's a lot of different kinds of New Year's in this world, but the Gregorian one, a lot of the people of the world celebrate New Year's coming up. New Year's Eve is Saturday night. A lot of people watch the ball come down. Hey, Luna. Oh, I'm so glad. Hey, Gabriella. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of people watch the ball coming down in Times Square. There's all kinds of things that people do all around the world, right? There are different New Years. There's a Chinese New Year. This year, that's going to be on Sunday, January 22nd. That starts. It's a period, I think it's about a week or 2 weeks of kind of celebration around Chinese New Year. The Baha'i New Year is on March 21st. The Muslim New Year is on July 18th and 19th. And the Jewish New Year these are all dates for 2022 or 2023 because some of them move around depending on the cycles of the moon. The Jewish New Year is September 15th through the 17th. So there's lots of different kinds of New Year. If you want to celebrate New Year's, you can do it a bunch of times during the year. Just keep your eyes open, okay? And yeah, I thought we would remember all the people around the world that are going to be celebrating New Year's on Saturday night when it goes into Sunday morning. And of course, there are all those other New Year's to remember too, and people who celebrate those, okay? Calling every continent, everyone, everywhere, going out and coming in, the signals fill the air, mountaintop to mountaintop, sea to shining sea, going out and coming in, the voices all agree, we are all brothers, we are all sisters, we are all brothers and sisters all but we'll be celebrating a new year. And next week, our concert's all going to be about starting fresh. I already picked out all the songs. I thought about doing them this morning. I said, you know what? We're still on vacation. This is vacay time, right? Next week is like, yes. Taylor keeps asking if we're going to watch the Rock-a-Knee ball drop. Yes. So, as we end this year, I just want to remind you how much joy you bring everybody, and the light in your eyes, how happy it makes everybody. So, I love to see you smiling at me like a brilliant star. I love to see you smiling at me. It tells me who you are. The wind may blow and the river may rise, but I won't give in to the sorrow. Whenever I see your smiling eyes, I can take tomorrow. I love to see you smiling at me like a brilliant star. I love to see you smiling at me. It tells me who you are. Happy New Year, you guys. You're wonderful. Have a great week. I'll see you next Thursday. Love you guys.